Thank you very much, Madam Chair. I will start by thanking to my very dear colleague, Mr. Pașcu, for his excellent report, because the report, with your very distinguished and very comprehensive contributions, shows something which we anticipated. The developments, Russian developments within the Black Sea, it is a part of a gradual Russian strategy implementation, with different phases, different stages, which now it's coming to the very critical moment with its confrontational aggressiveness and assertiveness attitude towards the West in general, and I imagine that France is still part of the West, even within, through the lenses of the Le Front National. I'm convinced France was always part of the West in general, and in particular it was one of the key fundamental contributors of the West developments globally. The second remark, there are many similarities which were mentioned within this report between the Black Sea and the Baltic Sea. Similarities in the sense of the Russian aggressiveness, and similarities in the way the countries in the region feel exposed to the Russian aggressiveness. The third element, it's true that the report explicitly and clearly mentioned that Russia has transformed the Black Sea in a stronghold today. Crimea is today one overarmed base which comprise tactical weapons and strategical ones. And the report mentioned repeatedly the three elements. Russia has deployed troops, has deployed air capabilities, has deployed navy capabilities, which completely changed, not challenged, changed the balance of power within the Black Sea. The other element, due to the Russian developments, NATO is obliged, in order to fulfill its duties and its treaties obligations, it's obliged to answer by deploying a very limited number of capabilities in terms of troops and other tactical weapons, but without any similarity with the number and the size of the Russian deployments. And this should be mentioned also in line with the opinion expressed by the very knowledgeable and very distinguished speaker, Mr. Van Orden, because NATO is the name of the game today in the Black Sea, and not only in the Black Sea. If we want to oppose to the Russian aggressiveness today, the only asset we have is NATO. This is the name of the game, whatever we like it or not. Another element which was equally mentioned by the report, it's the fact that the region is confronted with an impressive Russian propaganda which plays its part within the hybrid war played and developed by Russia in a very sophisticated manner, which requires today an EU answer, and the High Rep will come soon with an EU common approach to counterfight the Russian propaganda, including the way the political parties are paid by Russia. And I remember here the very large number of SMS which were revealed by Le Monde between Moscow and one political headquarters in Paris, asking a rapid, immediate visit to Crimea to baptize the Russian occupation. And finally, it's a very timely, tragically timely report, because it's the X-ray of an ongoing development which requires a strategical change within the way Europe is designing its relations with Russia now and in the future. And this is why the contribution of Mr. Pașcu's report is so relevant, and the role of SEDE it's remarkably well placed and contributing significantly to the change of course within the European Parliament, the way we are monitoring the EU foreign security defence policy. Thank you.